Hi everyone, my name is Serena and I'm a part of Jumpstart. So today we're going to be reading a very special book for Read for the Record. Have you ever heard of Read for the Record before? Read for the Record means we're going to be reading the exact same book as a whole bunch of other classrooms all around the world. So today, the special book we're going to be reading is called Evelyn Del Rey is Moving Away. So this is the front cover of the book Evelyn Del Rey is Moving Away. The author is Meg Medina and the illustrator is Sonia Sanchez. So that means Meg wrote all the words and Sonia drew all the pictures. What do you think this book is going to be about? We see some apartment buildings. We see a girl over here. Let's see. Evelyn Del Rey is my mejor amiga, my numero uno best friend. Come play, Daniela, she says, just like she always does, just like today is any other day. Do you know what mejor amiga means? It means best friend, and numero uno means number one. So Daniela and Evelyn are best friends. This is Daniela over here with a hamster sitting on this chair, and there's Evelyn across the street in her apartment building. So I bundle up and cross the street. And bundle means dress warmly. So Daniela is wearing a big red coat. Do you see that coat over here? A big truck with its mouth wide open is parked at the curb, ready to gobble up Evelyn's mirror with the stickers around the edge, her easel for painting on rainy days, and the sofa that we bounce on to get to the moon. Gobble means to eat or swallow very quickly. So this big truck is going to eat up all of these boxes for when Evelyn moves. Do you see Evelyn's mirror or her easel or her sofa? See if you can find them. She is waiting for me inside the iron doors. Then we climb the steps 2 at a time, just like we always do. They look like they're having a lot of fun, don't they? We sneak past grouchy Mr. Miller's door and wave to Mr. Sue, who's feeding pigeons from the hall window. Sneak means that they're moving very quietly and very secretly past Mr. Miller's door. And Mr. Miller is grouchy. Do you see his face? Grouchy means he's very grumpy and he likes to complain about things. See how he's frowning? Senora Flores gives us each a cookie and says, "It's the big day," when we walk by. What big day do you think Senora Flores is talking about? Maybe talking about Evelyn's moving day. Our apartments are almost like twins, just like us. That's why I already knew all the good places for hide and seek and the spot behind the heater where we keep our special finds. Where do you think they're going to hide now? Maybe in this closet? Yeah. But the walls in Evelyn's room are sunny yellow, while mine are pink like cotton candy. Which room is Evelyn's and which room is Daniela's? Daniela's is the pink one, and Evelyn's is the yellow one. Can you point to that? I live with my mommy and a hamster, and she is a mommy, a poppy, and a cat. We are mostly the same, just like our apartments, but not after today. How come? That's because Evelyn is moving tomorrow, so they won't be living in similar apartments anymore. What do you think they're passing from their rooms? They have a big string with something going across it. We find a still empty box near the door. In no time, I am a bus driver steering us all over the city. We play until the tables that were bus stops are gone and the beds that were skyscrapers have vanished too. When we look around, everything has disappeared except for us. And vanish means that it's gone, it's disappeared. So do you think they were really driving a bus? Or was it in their imagination? I think it was in their imagination. Soon the truck outside rumbles off and there is a knock on the door. Hide, we say, giggling, just like we always do. But our mothers see us before we can slip away. Time to go, Mommy says. Evelyn and I hold hands in that wide, empty space. We lean back and start to spin in circles, faster and faster, until everything is a blur around us. Our fingers slip, but we don't let go until we wobble to the floor. Have you ever spun around a whole bunch and you got really dizzy and everything was a blur? A blur means that you can't even see it clearly because you're so dizzy. We can talk every day after school, I tell her, though the world is still whirling and spinning. And you can visit me this summer, she says, and spend the night. But I know that tomorrow everything will be different. Evelyn will be in a new home that doesn't match mine. How do you think they feel about this? Do they look happy? Sad? Maybe a little sad? Before we leave, I spot something in the corner, left behind in the dust. It's the last of Evelyn's sparkly stickers. We go downstairs and I press a heart on her cheek to seal our promise. And a promise means that you're saying for certain that you'll do something or that something is going to happen. Then she does mine, just the same. So see, Evelyn is putting a sparkly heart on Daniela's cheek and a sparkly butterfly, and then Daniela's putting a sparkly butterfly and a sparkly heart on Evelyn's cheek too. Do you see the butterfly and the heart? We say, patata, while Mommy takes the photo. We do our secret handshake one more time, and then Evelyn hugs me hard. Why do you think they're hugging? Maybe because they're gonna miss each other, and they're saying goodbye before they move. Evelyn Del Rey is moving away, so she won't be here anymore. How do you think Daniela feels about that? Maybe she's crying a little bit. Do you see her tear coming out of her eye? I think she's gonna miss Evelyn a lot. Mommy says not to be sad, that we will both make new friends, but when Evelyn waves one last time, the stickers still on her cheeks, I know she will always be my first mejor amiga, my numero uno best friend. See how sad they look? Do you think they're gonna feel better later? The one I will always know by heart. The best friend they'll always know by heart. Who do you think this is? Maybe this is Daniela when she's all grown up. And what is she holding? Looks like she has a bunch of letters. Who do you think the letters are from? Maybe it's the letters that Daniela and Evelyn sent back and forth to each other so they could keep in touch when they're living in different parts of the world. But it looks like they stayed friends, which is really good. The end. All right. Thank you for reading, and I hope you enjoyed that book. Bye.